that for now. I need this. Okay, go ahead and set up for me. Perfect. Don't hit that stick. Should be no. Feet a little closer together. Yep. Lean on that left leg more. Keep going. There you go. Keep your weight plastered over there. Better. Turn.
Better. That was
great. You're getting closer, buddy. Don't push the hands forward so much. Your hand should always be inside your thigh. There you go. Good. Now use more club. Don't choke up so much. There you go. Half that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you go. Good. Okay, left leg. Stay on that left leg. Good. Smooth up and turn through. Better. Try to finish. You're here. A little more there. Hips. Right.
What?
Your arms right now.
Yeah.
Right. Turn through. Your belt buckle goes with you a little bit. Yep. There you go. Turn the hips through. Twist it. Better. Good. I'll get some more golf balls. Crap, I forgot.
Back. You're doing like up here. Come back towards your body. Yeah, you don't have to go that far back. Go out. Keep your leaning arm straight, by the way. Like left arm. And like keep it on your chest. Keep it on your chest the whole time. Your left arm, yeah. Keep it like on your chest. And while you hit it, on your body. Like, and then rotate your arms with your body. Like this. And then you can torque your right arm back though. Keep that up. Do this. You don't have to go so aggressive. You go up, go out. Yeah. That's improvement. Trade. You're just getting on top of it. Oh, bro, it's like the fucking. Oh! All over again? Bro, did it work? No, dude. You're actually good stuff.
Felt pretty good. A little good swing, a little bit more mat, tiny bit. Picked it a hair clean, probably about a groove or two thin. Good. Scoot your feet this way a little bit. There you go. Good. Almost. Very close. Try it again. That ball should probably be kind of off of your right heel or right toe. There you go. Oh wait. That's your right. That's your left foot. Go to your. Put the ball in your right. There you go. Better.
Yeah.
All right. So if you use this as your ball position stick, scoot that a little bit. There you go. Right here. Put the ball right in front of there. Put your foot almost up against it, basically. There you go. Now you're always going to know where that ball's at in your stance. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like that?
Yep. Better. Get a little closer to it. There you go. Yep, better. So take a look. Is your ball in front of your ball alignment stick? Right in front of the green stick. Right, there you go. There it is. Better. When you feel comfortable, go a little bigger on the swing.
Bigger?
Yeah, if you want. Bigger swing, different club, whatever you want to work on. So keep that ball a little closer to the red tee over there. If you put it right there, you have a chance of hitting that stick, right? So it's supposed to be more over here, but in line with it. Right. Mm-hmm. So you're swinging a little like a driver, okay? So when you set up, right, go ahead and set up like you did. Everything's solid there. Get closer to it. Scoot that way. Put that stick back. There you go. When you bring it to right here, bring it to right here and pause all the way up. Relax your arms. Holy crap, you squeeze that thing tight. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're like a 40, right? Yeah, so that's where it's good. Now when you swing all the way through the other side, you want to finish the same way. There you go. Turn that hip through. Turn.
What do you mean I am?
Off that back foot. Keep going. There you go. That's where you want to finish. What do I mean I am? Right? So you're going to make an L, right? From right here. You're going to make an L with the club. You're going to turn the hips until everything's over here. And you're going to finish with an L over here. Better. Turn through it more. I mean, sure, 40% of it. I mean, you still can turn more. Turn through. There you go. Yep.
It feels so weird to do that on a ship.
Watch. Yes, sir. Stand right here. Don't get it. There you go. Right there's fine. Okay. Good. That's better. Good. Find the good sweep now. Good motion.
Wider?
No, just gotta hit it cleaner, right? Hit behind it a little bit. That was a good motion. Just gotta pick it cleaner. Better motion. Turn through a little more. There you go. So see how you're just kind of you're getting here. You're stopping when you could go to there, right? Yep. So now right. It's gonna feel like that. Yep. One more time. I'll show you. Push the club. Go and set up. Now you use your lower body to push the club this way. No back. So you just push it that way. Go. There you go. Yep. Almost. Very close. Find that balance. Better. Just gotta find your sweep now. Better. Try practicing. Find the sweep, right? Yep. Feel like you're just picking it up and swinging down. Yes. A little more thickness. Feel a little kick off the mat.
What?
Feel a little kick off the mat. A tiny little kick off the bottom of the club to the mat.
Did it not do that?
No, it's more of a sweep. Right? You'll feel it.
Whoa. You're saying find my sweep, but...
Yep, now we're going to level it up a little again. We've got past Fisher Price stage.
Oh.
Right? You got to find the kick. Good. Feel more up and down in the swing. Smooth up and swing down. A little kick on the mat and the sweep. That was better. Yep, go for it. There you go. Perfect. Want to go to a bigger club?
Okay.
What do you want to keep working on? That's up to you.
So, this. What else is there?
On wedging, well, we can do short sides. I mean, so if you do you have a sand wedge? That's sand. Yeah. I mean, there's different things you can do with it, right? So, you know, for instance, kind of probably almost want to feel like you're out here with the wedge if you're chipping. So if we're gonna go, let's say to this dead spot right here, not that one, but the one right here. Right. Stand right here by the buckets for me. kind of get our body lined up here. We're going to leave that club face open and just kind of boom. All right, so the same thing. We're just going to go 5-7 yards. So, right, okay, it's behind it. So I try it again, same thing. We'll get more here with the club feeling. It's got a big sole. There it is. All right. Learning how to just get that fundamental motion down where you can open the club face and kind of pick it up and pick it cleanly and just get it to go up and down. Right.
Do you think this is what like I should be working on?
Getting your chipping dialed in always helps, for sure. You know, like if you can't control how to get a ball to go 5 yards, it's going to be hard to make it go 50 yards and so on and so forth. I think it's a very crucial part of it, getting used to doing something like that so you can trust it when you go to the chipping green. Let's scoot closer to it. Crowd that ball there. There you go. It's going to feel like a putting stroke more than anything. See ya. Right to there with that. Slower, shorter, babier swings. Like your grip kind of just goes pocket to pocket. Better. Even softer, right? That's how. Soften up even more. I make it look easy, don't I? Like, I want you to take your tension down to like 15%. Don't let the arms break or anything, but you're going to feel like you're literally putting it. Like, show me a 7-foot putt, 5-foot putt.
I mean, for me, this is not very much tension.
Well,
I'll try.
I want you to feel like I want you to feel like you're tapping that ball, right?
Yeah.
Soft. You get to barely carry 7 yards, 5 yards.
Oh yeah.
Better. Shorter backswing now. A little cleaner contact. Better.
Even shorter, right?
Even shorter. I'll give you a little help. Go inside up. Scoot that way a little bit. All right. You're gonna have to feel more here. All right. So it's kind of just going boom and it sits to there and then just turn. Even that, you're grouping the shit out of that thing right now.
Oh, I can see. I was trying to like.
Because you hold on to it, right? So you tighten. That's what happens in your real swing, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
It's when you learn to get soft, it's just a different level. Like, oh my god, it's like you really feel like you're gonna let go of the club, but yet somehow you still support it, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Do most people have that problem?
A lot of people have problems when it comes to this. This is just hard stuff.
Yeah.
Softer, great swing, absolutely great. I want like 15% of that though, right? The tension was good, the tempo was good, the swing, the impact was good, just soft, right? Feel like you're just going thigh to thigh almost with your swing. Even shorter, right? Your backswing's still going to here,
Okay.
right? It needs to stop there, right by your right hip. Yep, much better. Now, how can you make it go less, right? Isn't that the fun part?
Do you want to do more with the wrist?
I would say open the. Go ahead and set up. No, you're doing again. I would do a smaller swing, right? And open your hands. And then I let it sit like that. And then yep, that's good. And I would literally just make a small swing until I just went a yard. There it is. Better. Good.
Okay.
All right. Play with it a little bit. Right? Because if you can't learn to carry at 5 yards, when you get to the course, you're like, I hate this, you know?
Yeah.
But if you can get that feel of just like what this feels like a little bit, just doing this, like you're going to feel like your hands probably don't leave your hips at all, right? They just kind of, it does this more than anything, right?
Not that high with the 7.
Yep. Just smooth little swings. Ta-da, getting closer, right? And if you like that size of the swing, just keep the club face open and it'll pop it up higher. Right? There you go.
Why am I hitting
Yep. Same thing. A little thin, but that was very close. Keep more on that left leg and not that right leg, you'll be killing it. Yep. Kind of fell back on that.
That's the sound of bag.
Good.
Sounds like
Let's get a little closer to it. Crowd it. Crowd that golf ball. Crowd it. Get closer. Yeah, there you go. Now there's a little putting motion. There it is. Ooh, that was even a shorter yard. Right? When it comes to short side chips, or even chipping in general, you don't have to be far from it. Like when I'm chipping, I'm about this far from the ball because I'm trying to make it like go. I'm not chopping at it, but it literally feels like that, right?
Yeah.
There you go. So this is the stuff, like I said, if we can't find the small swing, like how the hell is it going to work in full swing, right?
Yeah.
And learning this part of the swing is like the best thing you can do for your ultimate like approach shot iron game because you're learning impact position over and over again. And when you realize how to kind of make it pop crispy and kind of sit, then it really kind of, you really understand how to flight and spin the ball as you get better at the game. Yep. Better. Right here. Go ahead, up. So feel more here to there. Right, turn the hips through a little bit. There you go, good. So it's going to be shoulder turn and hip turn. Yep, that's it. Better.
Like that?
Correct. Try to keep the arms close to you when you chip. You don't want them extending. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There you go, right? You're going to very much feel like you're kind of crotch hugging or nut hugging is what I say. I'm close to myself and I'm nut hugging, right? And that's how I feel. I feel like I'm really close. Right. There you go. Good. That looks like a little short side chip right there. Just a little baby putting motion with a little bit of wrist hinge in it. Right? Meow. It's better.
A little too much force.
A little bit.
A lot better than what it was.
You're softening up, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing how soft golf really is.
Yeah.
Right? Just kind of feel a little, yep, and just let it fall. So you're here. You're here. Close. Keep the elbows kind of connected to you. Right, so be more here and here versus there and there. That's more driver-esque, right? So we're kind of staying more here and together. You're kind of getting more long and wide, right? We don't want width when we're chipping. We want to stay close. Width, close, right?
You're saying closer to me?
Yeah, we want the arms to stay close to us, right? We don't want them to extend long like a driver swing. Like this would be more driving.
Okay.
This would kind of be more of an iron.
Okay, so as you come through, you don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want the arms like, bow, like you don't want to finish like that, right? That's more of a driver type practice,
Okay.
right? You said it's all the same, but it's not. Better. So right there, going back to that position right there, there instead of here, there.
Okay.
Right, still in front of the pocket feeling.
Okay.
Right. So when you swing, it's more pocket, right, to pocket.
Okay.
Feel that? So that's when you pocket, pocket. So really, just see shoulder turn to pocket, hip turn to the other pocket. Ooh, you're getting it. I like it. This is the good stuff, baby. Better. Hands lower to the pocket. That's okay. Better. Right instead of here, just there. Holster it to that left hip, right? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because again, see how you're not separate, you're closer, right? Again, this is just for this short side stuff chipping, right? If we're going 15, 10 yards. Yep. You're going to feel kind of grip to right pocket, grip to left pocket. Good. Right pocket to left pocket. Yep, good. Now, yep. Now it's turn through to the other side and then go to your left pocket.
You want to do that with
And you do it the hips, right? So it's shoulder turn till grips to right pocket. Then hip turn till it's that left pocket. Hands low, left pocket. Hands low. There, better. Good. It's not easy, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's not easy. But like if you could just understand it's kind of going boom, boom, it will stick eventually.
Okay.
And this is kind of a level up than basic chipping, but you're getting it. So I'm like, okay, if I can get you to get it earlier, it saves us more time.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Yep. Pocket to pocket. Better. Hands lower. There you go. Good.
You
Right?
stay caught in that though.
You did. You did. And that's step one, right? So do a practice swing. And here's what I would do.
Yeah.
Before I even did a practice swing, just get to here. Feel it. Okay, I want it holstered in front of my left hip, right? Turn the hip a little more through, lower body. Wrong. This foot. There you go. And this feels more holstered right to there, right? Okay. Now try to set up and find that position, right? So when you set up, try to take it right back to here and just move it to that position. So smooth and just focus on your finish now. Hands a little lower, feeling more to here. Relax the arm, death grip. There you go, right? Yeah. Good. Yep, and turn. Better. Yes, much better.
Like that?
Yeah, good. It's
Okay.
better.
Okay.
It's teaching you to have a tiny little swing, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you can just get to that position and flick it, and that's when that 3 yards, the 5 yard carry, that's when you take it to the grass, you're going to have more confidence, right? Instead of putting. So if you're on that brown hill right there to that flag stick, 9 times out of 10, you're probably putting it.
Yeah.
Right? But we want you to have the confidence to lob it up 2 or 3 yards, have it roll out and be 3-5 feet from the pin.
Yeah.
Better. Good. Better.
See to find my balance a little bit.
Yep. Better motion. Hands even lower on the finish too, right? See if we can just go 3 yards, 4 yards. Feel pocket to pocket.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm telling myself. Like,
Right,
pocket,
yep.
pocket,
Pocket
pocket.
to pocket. You'll understand why I say the words I say after. I'm like, pocket to pocket. Good. Better. That better. Good. Good.
Just a little bit too far out.
Yeah, exactly. But it's so when
It's much better.
100%. And the way you're going to really get rid of that is you're going to feel shoulder turn. And the more you just move the hips and don't move the arms, the more it's going to stay down here. But the
Yeah.
more you use your arms, the more
Yeah.
it extends. So if you can kind of get it here and just turn, again, that's going to be more of like when you get good at that positioning too, it's going to show you more of a pitch, which is more like when the ball flies a little low, one hops and sticks versus a chip that kind of just rolls out and keeps going, right? Better. Good. Now try to make one 3 yards, 4 yards. Barely carry over the green stuff. Right. It's going to feel like a 4-foot putt. Very good. A little softer, hands a little lower. Good. Even smaller swing. Beautiful. Even smaller now. Right, this is called creating touch, creating feel, right? You learn to do it at this level. We're gonna hit a few balls in a bit. You're like, oh, I feel so much easier to hit golf balls now because I'm not squeezing the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Just baby swing, baby swing.
That's what you're looking for.
A little big. Right contact. You're great at 15 yards, 20 yards, right? We got to get 5.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's good on
Feel like you're just going foot to foot with the club or something, right? Little baby swing. Great, much better. Yes. Yes. You're like, Jesus, that's a tiny swing.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
But hey, I mean, if it gets you there, right?
But that's the whole point. It's like learning. Most people don't practice this when they're learning how to get good at chipping because they don't like it, so they putt from there. That's why the Texas wedge was invented. Keep the Texas wedge, the putting from 5 yards out on the green. Like that's why people do. They suck at that, right? But if you can get better at that, it's just gonna make you a better ball striker in the long run.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is tough. Or it's like, you're right, it's like uncomfortable. It's not hard, it's just like...
It feels just tiny and weird. You're like, what is this? Almost. Good swings, missed the ball.
Just a little...
Yeah.
It's good move. It felt good.
I mean, it's looking way better. A million times better. Much better. Yes. There we go. Like, yes. A few more, and then we'll do some big swings, kind of loosen you up a little bit. It's fun to
Oh,
get.
it's going to feel so weird.
It's gonna feel weird, but all of a sudden, a lot of times people start striking the ball a little cleaner once they get it.
All right.
All right. Better. It's starting to sound crispy.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Come on.
Just need to be a little bit more with the hips.
Yep.
But I think the motion, like
The motion's a million. I mean, look at this. Tell me that doesn't look better. Right? Yeah, that's how small of a swing it is, right?
That's pretty cool.
The ball, but you just kind of missed it a little bit.
Yeah.
Better. All right. Let's swing it out now. You know what you got to do. Now you just got to practice a little bit, right? Good stuff, man.
What is this hole do?
Which one?
This?
That is so, okay, so a lot of it depends on this player that I have. So the biggest thing I start wanting players to do is not take it so far inside on their backswing.
Okay.
So when you're setting up, like this plane should be on my hip, right? But now I just want to make sure you can go through without going too far inside, right? So a lot of people when they swing, it's too far inside. So that keeps it more back and up, right? On the downswing, I want it more inside, but depending on the club ideally, but A is get them to stop going too inside too soon because that tends to create a slice for people.
Okay.
Right. So let's club up one or two, like a full swing or whatever you want to work on. 7-iron, 8-iron, 9-iron. Yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll take that out and use it the other way. So like if you slice it, I'll put it out here. So you've seen that one. It has to come underneath it and swing inside, right? Oh no, I forgot I hit the microphone in there. Okay, so put that ball a little closer to the red tee. Yeah, so yeah, you put it over here because you just want enough room so you can practice swing. Good. That's why I'm going to put this more at your hip pocket right there. Perfect. A little lower like that on you. Good. So what club do you have?
8.
Cool. Let's get out your chipping setup. More into your full swing.
I know. I'm like, I'm so used to it. I've been doing it for 40 minutes.
I get it, man. Now we got to get that out of your system a little bit, right? So, yep, a little more kick to the swing and be perfect on that sweep. Right, slight kick to the sweep now. Kick, like we worked on earlier, finding that feel in the bottom of the swing. Yeah. Kick your sweep, bro. Little nip. Good. That was a good sound right there. Now you're starting to get it. You're starting to get it.
Well, I was thinking about like the chipping and you're like relaxed. I was like, just kind of relax.
Yes, there you go. So that's why, like, for me, I always putted, chipped, mid-swing chipped, and then started my swing. Because what I've always noticed, whether it's high school, whether it's work, I would come here in a hurry, in a pan, tight, I'm fast, trying to hit the fucking ball. But if I come up here and I putt for 10, 15 minutes, I chip for 10, 15 minutes, then I come hit balls like just kind of little wedges for 10, 15, then I start going full swing. I'm more in this relaxed feeling versus just like, and that's why people suck when they run late. Because they get here, they're running the car, they're running the tee, they have no time, they're just melting down. But the bigger thing is you're in reactive mode, you're hypertensioned out, right? Your body's in survival mode, it's not in creation mode where it can be relaxed and zen, just hit shots all day long, right? There you go. Just gotta shut the club face a little bit. Motion's better. See how clean the strike got though? It's like, oh, a little cleaner strike. All right.
How's it in my stance? Pretty good.
Good. I go a little wider feet. Yeah, and scoot this way a little bit. There you go. And then kick your hips that way a little bit. There you go. So you're more over the ball because you want to look more like that when you set up. Okay. There you go. So if you look at it, go ahead and set it up for me. Yep. Yeah, you just exactly want a little bit of forward press like that's perfect. So your grip should be kind of between your fly line and your thigh, right? And shut the club a little bit. So point your club left a little bit. Nope, that's pointed this way. almost kind of, sort of, not really. Go ahead, open the hands a little bit. There you go.
Oh, you mean angle.
Yeah, so more, that would be shutting the club face more. That's where I'd say we want to see it. You typically set it right there.
Yeah.
So it is open your hands. You don't want to change your grip at all. Just kind of set it there and then put your hands back on it, right? Because you don't want to be setting up and changing the angle of your grip. Just open the hands and twist it until you find that angle you like, and then regroup it. Good. There's that little kick in the sweep, right?
Yeah, definitely feels better.
It's good. Yeah, I definitely think the more you work on that, the easier hitting golf balls will become, because when you have control of 5-7 yards, 5,750, it's like way easier to hit a golf ball. Yep, perfect. Now they're just overthinking.
Yep.
Right? So, okay, we're at the last 20 minutes, right? Get all set up. Think more, just kind of point my club to my target, set up, go. Whoosh. Same thing. Think, point the club, point the body, go. Right? Try not to overthink. Good. Yep. Now just go. Better. Right? So getting a flow where you have to work on your reactive game, meaning as athletes, we're always reacting to something. When any other sport, it's somebody else. In golf, it's us and our stupid thoughts, right? So it's got to be, to me, I react to the image of the target, right? So I'll probably go club face, target, double check, back out to the target. When I'm double checking is my club face and body line to my target. And then I'm like, yep, that's it. I go, and really I kind of go there, memorize, look down, go. Right? I try not to stare at that ball for more than like a second and a half, unless if I'm gonna hit it, right?
Yeah.
Because if I do, I'm just thinking about totally different shit if I'm trying to hit a golf ball. If I'm not doing that, and it's not bueno. Yep. So target, right? Good. Then go. Isn't that more freeing? Right? At some point, like, you don't want to rush it, but you can't give yourself enough time to have random thoughts, right? Either you train, it's going to happen, or it's not. If you can't sweep the ground and hold your balance by now, you shouldn't be hitting the ball, right? You got to find it, because that's when you're playing golf. That's why smooth sweep stick is all I tell people in the course, because you need to stay relaxed, sweep the ground, stay balanced, and repeat that, and try to make it a simplified process. That was a great swing, by the way. Yep. Huh. Yeah, dude, it looks way better. Right? You don't feel so jogged up in the mind, right? You're allowing to. This is hitting golf balls. Okay. Right, that's not training. It's a completely different subject. We're just trying to get relaxed, hit a ball to a target, and see what it's doing.
And I think I kind of want to work on, like, as I'm coming through, to be a little bit less tense.
Yeah.
Because on that one, like, I still felt like still.
So that means what you're gonna have to feel is more of that lower body just turning it through. Yeah, and you're gonna catch it with the core. Your arms are just basically levers, and they stay the same tension, right? Like if this were literally just like levers attached to it, there wouldn't be a grip to strengthen and go tight, right? So it's kind of the same concept. Try it again. You're killing it. That's the most fluid I've seen you hit at golf balls.
I'll take that.
It's good, man. Good. Yep. See how it easy gets stuck in the thinking habit of it all?
I just need to.
You're like, okay, I got this. All of a sudden, there's that downward spiral thought process. So when you start getting there, catch yourself. Stare down the road, right? Don't stare at your gauge as you're going into the wall, right? Stare down the road. Look where you want it to go, and then just.
Yeah. Well, so I was like, I just need to take a step back for a second.
But that's 100%. When you can catch yourself, because that's the biggest trick. If you can catch yourself If you can catch yourself fucking up, you're gonna hit the ball better, right?
Yeah.
But if you're gonna try to force yourself through that thought process, 80% of the time it turns out like garbage.
Yeah.
Way better swings. Just gotta get the club face a little more closed, right? A little releasing. Club's just pointing that direction. Long time no see. Oh, one of my students from like Germany. There we go. That looks so natural, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Good for you. It's all you. Kind of felt it off the heel, a little open there. So now when you sit there, take a look and finish. Is that where I'm pointing at? Or am I pointing down the road more? Right? Right, so pee-pee to the pin. So if you fling the dinghy through the ball, your pee-pee should point toward the pin. Sure. Right? You gotta do this motion. Oh. Turn through the ball. Don't do anything different, just turn more through it. Turn to your target. Long time no see, how are you? There we go. Weird.
What?
What? Went straight down the pipe, baby.
Yeah. Not bad.
Not bad. Better motion, missed a strike, but look at that, it released more, right?
Yeah.
So as you're starting to turn more, it's starting to release. And the good thing is that's what should be happening if you overcook it. So that means your swing's pretty neutralized in a sense. Almost. A little sweep and you'll have it.
It felt good.
Felt good, right? We didn't get the kick on the sweep. We hit the side of the ball on that one, right?
But I mean, at least the motion was
The motion's great. I'm not discrediting that at all, right? So I'm just looking more at the impact strike.
Yeah.
Trust me, you're a different player than you were a few hours ago when it comes to lessons, right? Completely different swinger.
Yeah.
Try a practice swing and find that kick a little bit.
I like that though.
Yep. Whoosh. And like sometimes you don't have to do a full swing. Like when I'm practicing, I'll just kind of go grip it. I'll just kind of just go, okay, where's that feel, right? I just try to find the kick real quick, right? Right? That's all we're really trying to find at the end of the day. What's the width from here to here so I don't screw myself up?
Yeah.
Good. Now trust your stuff. Trust your stuff. Close. Very close.
Little bit.
A little thin, right? Okay, one more good one. I'll let you swing and I'll leave you alone forever. Forever. There it is. Cool.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you can